everyone, welcome back to another video with Crazy Commerce. So today we'll be learning partnership accounts. We'll be learning the second part of partnership accounts, which is the problem solving. So we'll be learning how to make a profit and loss appropriation account, a current and capital account, as well as extracts from the statement of financial position. So this is a format of a profit and loss appropriation account. So first we record the profit for the year. We record it here. Then we record the interest on drawings. So interest on drawings is like whatever owes to the business by the partners, as we had discussed in our first part 1 video. And we record the interest on drawings of each partner. So it's recorded here. Then we add that amount over here. And then we add the profit for the year and the interest on drawings amount, and we get a total here. After that, we deduct the interest on capital. Remember, it's not capital. Interest on capital only should be recorded, and also for drawings, we record the interest on drawings, not drawings only. So we record the interest on capital of each partner, and we add those amounts, and we get 3,000. Then if there's any partner's salary, so we add that partner's salary as well. So here 9,500 is the partner's salary. Then we add those two amounts, we get 12,500. So now this is for deducting, right? So we're gonna deduct 250 minus 12,500. After that, we'll get an amount, and that's gonna be your residual profit. So residual profit is like the profit made by the firm. And after that, the profit needs to be shared by the partners. So there'll be a ratio form given, like, so the residual profit here is 12,750. So we're gonna make it separate, and we're gonna give it to each partner. So to share the profit amongst the partners, we're gonna have a particular ratio. So maybe partner A has a ratio of 1/3. So we're gonna calculate 1/3 into the 12,750, and then we'll get an answer over here. This is just an example, okay? Then if it's 1/3 here for partner A, then it's 2/3 here for partner B. So then again we do the same, and we get an amount here. After that, we add those two amounts, and we get an amount here. So it's the same amount. So we just need to find the residual profit, and we need to learn how to share the profit amongst the partners equally. So after that, profit and loss appropriation account is so that we know how much profit or loss each partner has to receive. So we need to know how much each partner has to get. So this is the first question. Anna and Bindu have been in partnership for some years, and the partnership agreement provides interest on capital 10% per annum per year. Per annum means per year. Then a partnership salary for Anne. So Bindu doesn't have partnership salary, only Anne has. And the profit and loss, the ratio, the shared ratio is 3:2. And then we have the additional information here, which is the capital accounts and Bindu, and we also have the profit for the year and the drawings. So here we have dollar, and then we write the appropriation account year ended 28 February 2017. Then first we record the profit for the year. So the profit for the year is 24,500. We record that. Then usually in the format we record the interest on drawings, but here there is no interest on drawings. There's drawings, but as I had told before, that drawings is not considered in the profit and loss appropriation account. Only interest on drawings is recorded, so we can cut this information. After that, we have interest on capital, and we deduct it. So now first we will record the interest on capital for Anne. So Anne's capital account is 30,000. So we need to do 10% of that 30,000, and we get 3,000. And after that, we need to find for Bindu. So Bindu is also 10%. So 10% of 25,000, and we'll get 2,500. Then we add those amounts, and we get 5,500. After that, we also have the salary. So salary is of Anne. So Anne has salary of 4,000. We add 4,000 as well. Then we add 5,500 plus 4,000. So it is 9,500. Then we deduct 24,500 from 9,500 and we get 15,000. So 15,000 is the residual profit. And remember that if the answer is in negative, then that's a loss. So now we need to share the profit amongst the partners. So the ratio is 3:2. So by 3:2, we understand that the total is the denominator will be 5 because 3 plus 2 is 5. So first 3 is for Bindu, sorry, it's for Anne, and Bindu is 2. So then we do 3 by 5 of the 15,000 and we get 9,000, and then we do 2 by 5 of 15,000 and we get 6,000. So then the total amount of 9,000 plus 6,000, again we get 15,000. So this is a way we do a profit and loss appropriation account. So now we need to create a current account. So as we had discussed before, in a current account, on the debit side we record the drawings, interest on drawings and losses, and on the credit side we record the profits, partner salary and interest on capital. So here this is the same question of Anne and Bindu. So Anne and Bindu had made a profit. The profit was 15,000, right? So we need to record the profit on the credit side. So first, before that, they've given an additional information here for the current account. So these two information are the balance brought downs. So first we need to record the balance brought down, and the balance brought down first we record of Anne. So Anne's is 5,000 and we record it on the debit side. So here on Anne's side we write 5,000 and we write balance brought down, and then we have another balance brought down for Bindu. So it's 3,000 on the credit side. So here in Bindu side we are 3,000 and balance brought down. After that we need to record the drawings on the debit side. So before, in the previous question for the profit and loss appropriation account, we had the drawings here. So now we'll take the drawings in account. So drawings we'll record on the debit side. So we'll write drawings first. We write drawings on the debit side, and then we have different amounts for Anne and Bindu. So for Anne it is 12,500 and for Bindu 10,000. So here 12,500 for Anne and here 10,000 for Bindu. Then there's no interest on drawings, so we don't need to record the interest on drawings. And again, they've made a profit, so we need to record the profit on the credit side. So profits we record here, and then the profits, the ratio which they had shared the profit, we're going to record it that way. So Anne 9,000 and Bindu 6,000. So Anne 9,000 and Bindu 6,000. After that we also need to record the salary on the credit side. So the partner salary we have for Anne only, and it is 4,000. After that, then we also need to record the interest on capital. So we record the interest on capital here on the credit side, and the interest on capital for Anne it is 3,000 and for Bindu it is 2,500. Then we need to record the each section. Like for Anne, we need to record this column, which side has the highest for Anne, the debit side or the credit side. So now 5,000 plus 12,500 is greater than 9,000 plus 4,000 plus 3,000. So we record the highest amount on both the sides. And after we do the same for Bindu, and for Bindu the credit side is greater. So 11,500 is the amount we record on both the sides. And after that we need to balance it. So when we balance it, we get here balance brought down 1,500, and we write the same amount here, and we get balance carried down 1,500. Then after that we also need to balance it for Bindu side. So Bindu side, it's balance brought down, and the amount is again 1,500, and again we write it over here, balance brought down 1,500. So this is how we prepare a current account. Now this is the second question. So they've already created an appropriation account and a current account as well. So now we're gonna create a capital account. So now capital account, if you remember in the first video we had mentioned that only the capital invested by the partners is recorded. So first we need to check the capital accounts. So here we have Amina and Samara. So Amina's the account, there is 15,000 of capital, and capital accounts always have a credit side balance. So we're gonna record it on the credit side. So we record 5,000 balance per down. Sorry, 50,000 balance per down, and then Samara 20,000. So Samara is 20,000. After that, in the additional information, it's written that this additional capital of 10,000 introduced by Amina. So we write cash and we write 10,000 Amina's side. Then we add both the values, so 60,000 and 20,000, and then we record it on the other side as well, and then we just balance it like how we usually balance it. And then we get balance brought down 60,000, 20,000, and balance carry down as well 60,000 and 20,000. So this is how we create a capital account. Now we'll be discussing how to make an extract from the statement of financial position. Also, you need to remember whatever increases the balance in a current account is on the credit side. Now this is our question for creating the extract from statement of financial position. So remember, here we're creating an extract only. We're not creating the whole statement of financial position. We're only creating an extract of it. So now for doing that, so now since here we're only creating an extract, we're only going to record the capital account and current account information. So first we'll record the capital account information. So in the capital account, 50,000 is for Eli and Sumit is 40,000. We record that. But then for Sumit, he also has an additional capital of 5,000. So we add 40,000 to the 5,000 and we get 45,000. Then we add these two values and we get 9,500. After that, we need to record the current account information. So first we will record the opening balance of the current account, and it is 4,500 and 1,800. So 4,500 for Eli, and for Sumit it says 1,800 debit. Now if it says 1,800 debit, then we put this amount in brackets, which means it will become a negative value. So this is negative 1,800. Then over here in this section, we record the credit side items of a current account, which is interest on capital, salary, and profits. And so we record the interest on capital first, and the interest on capital is 4,000 for Eli and 3,400 for Sumit. So that's recorded. Then the salary, and salary is also there. So Eli is 7,500. So we record that part also. Then we add the current account values. So we will not add the current account, a capital account. We'll just add these three values, and same thing over here. And then we get 16,000 and 1,600. After that, we need to record the debit side items of a current account. So those include drawings, interest on drawings, and shares of loss. So first drawings is where is the drawings? Yeah, drawings is Eli 5,000 and Sumit 6,500. So we record that here. Now since here we're recording the debit side items, again we put all these values in brackets, which means all these values become negative valued. So we record those values, and then interest on drawings. So interest on drawings to the 200 and 260. So those are also recorded. Then the share of loss, so it's 1,164 and 776. That's also recorded. After that, we add these three values, we get an amount here. Then again we add these three values, we get another amount here. After doing that, we're supposed to subtract these two values, 16,000 and 6,364. Then we get 9,636. Then we subtract 1,600 and 7,536, and we get minus 5,936. Then after we get these two values, again we deduct these two values with each other. So 9,636 minus 5,936, and we get 3,700. After we get 3,700, we need to add this capital account value total with this current account value total. So we get 95,000 plus 3,700. So the answer is 98,700. So this is how we do extract from statement of financial position. So this is the end of our video, and I hope you found this informative and useful for you. If you have any doubts, you can type it down in the comment section.